Okay, this video is going to be a little different for me. It is nothing of me fishing. It is going to basically show one of the changes I made to my boat over this past winter. I made quite a few. This is the first one, and hopefully it's a good one. What I did this winter, I changed my seats in the boat. What originally was here was your average fishing boat seat, you know, the fold down padded ones. They were pretty worn out and the backs were starting to crack and fall apart, so it's like, we need new ones. My biggest problem is I'm cheap. I don't want to spend a lot of money for something, and I don't want to change it multiple times. I would prefer it to last. So I went out and bought just 2 seats instead of 3. Last time there was 3, they set 2 here, 1 in the back. This metal plate here, it came with it when I bought the boat, and I'm gonna keep using it until I get the final design of my boat worked out in a couple years. It's gonna take me a while because, again, I am cheap. I don't want to blow a lot of money right off the bat. So we'll do it a little bit as every year goes on. Slight changes. This past winter, I spent quite a bit revamping it, so there's a lot of changes, small changes, but even the smallest change adds up. Just like this, I added 2 new seats. The seats I went with are the Millennium Moraine mesh seats. I've used them a couple times so far. To me, it's a good investment. I like them. They are wider in the base, taller in the back, wider in the back, and they do got support. One real cool feature so far, I got caught in the rain. These dry off really quick. So once you get out of the rain, dry off, come back and continue, you don't end up with a wet butt. Now, I changed the way it is, again, because I went with just 2 seats instead of 3. What I did, I mounted the swivel base to the seats. And across this, I added 3 of the plates. I also added a plate up front. What will happen, normally, I will use this configuration. Seat in the middle, seat in the back. That way I'm as more centered, set, not going anywhere, keeping the boat as flat and level as possible. Now, if I have someone with me, it will come around. I will mount, this one will be off to the side here. Once we're anchored in place, we can pull this one out, place it in here, and we have side-by-side seating. That way we both fish out of the back, and hopefully we pull in a whole shit ton of fish. But it may have actually cost me more than I wanted to get this configuration, but I did get nice seats. They're all aluminum. They do say they breathe a lot better. When it's hot in summer, you don't sweat as much. Can't wait to find out that one. So for now, this is what I got. Hope it helps anybody who's changing their setup later. So until next time, hopefully out on the river, keep your lines tight.